Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Life is Feudal. I'm your lovely host, Kailvin. Joining me as always is Steejo.
Hey guys.
He's enjoying the wall that I spent a solid 2 days working on.
It's actually fucking awesome. Like, I didn't get on Life is Feudal yesterday. It was both my nephew's birthday and my 5-year anniversary, so.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I say anniversary, I'm not married. It's 5 years since we started going out.
Yes, of course. Still, minus a gatehouse is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's looking swish.
Yeah. Took a lot of work.
I can imagine. You said something about the mine that you wanted to show me.
Yes. So, obviously, in order to build all of those walls, which are 600 per block, I needed to excavate a lot of stone. No surprise there, right?
Yeah. I've got to say, I like our mine a lot better than most mines that I've seen. Ours is actually like a legitimate mine, it goes deep.
Everyone else has just scratched the surface.
Yeah, they just like kind of find surface ores.
Alright, so, have a look around.
Oh. There's like waves coming over the... Like, you can see the waves coming over the ground, that's hilarious.
Yeah. So I came all the way down here, and,
Wait, this is copper? Or is this iron?
I don't know. Yeah, it is copper.
Yeah, look, iron, copper. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't even notice while I was digging it. But, yeah, we found something. Well, that's lovely. In addition to this, I did find this side of the iron vein.
Nice. Oh, that's where it stops there as well. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's a lot of iron. Like.
And more copper, because why not?
Yeah. I kind of like, though, that you get quite a lot, because it means that, one, you don't need to worry really about people stealing it, and two, like, it's a bitch to find, so once you've found it, it's like, yay.
Yeah. But, needless to say, I got a lot of work to do, to excavate all that.
Well, I've already got my iron all set up in the furnaces ready to smelt, and then I can get on to making it steel out of it.
Yeah, you need to get on that right away.
Yep.
Because that's the last piece for the house.
Yep, and then we can actually fire the house on, so I'm actually going to set up my furnaces right away while I'm still taking the tour.
Yeah. And let's see, that means I need to get to work.
So what's next on the docket for Kailvin then?
Well, door modules require more than just locks.
Right.
Somehow. You can't make a door out of a lock. I don't know.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
That's so unrealistic.
Yeah, so in addition, we're going to need the metal bands, but we're also going to need a bunch of...
A bunch of that, yeah?
Boards? Like plank boards?
Plords!
Just like, no, that is not a word.
We should make that thing.
Plords. So yeah, I need to go cut out a bunch of plords. In order to make a door. I'm kind of just bringing up the wiki right now so I can figure out how many I need. Alright, let's see.
So yeah, I was telling you about me making the hotkey to auto-join the server whenever I connect. Like, so now I just need to press Control P or Alt P. I think it's Alt P. Making hotkeys for this game, super easy. Like, there's just a really simple fucking C# piece of code that you need to put in.
Yeah. Like I said, the game's super easy to code inject into.
Yeah.
Also, as a side note, be careful with mods for this game because they can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
There's very little security.
I wonder if anyone's done any mods for it.
I don't know. Could not.
It seems like it'd be an easy thing to do anyway, so.
Alright, so as I understand it, I need 9 hardwood boards, 1 lock, and 2 metal bands. Holy shit, that's heavy.
I had someone on one of my recent videos asking like why would we item dupe flux when you could just like use the GM mode to spawn it in. I was like, well, like that's cheating.
Yeah. There's cheating and then there's cheating.
Item duping's a feature. Spawning stuff in is just spawning stuff in.
Exactly. Alright, so 180 fucking stones worth of planks to build a door. How much is each metal band? 4.5 stones. Good, so it needs 190 stones of friggin' inventory space to build it. Ugh, that's a little heavy.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Oh, they nerfed my pitchfork, by the way.
Oh, so it's not just stabby die?
No, it sucks.
Aw, poor Steve Joe.
It's pretty much the same damage now as like smacking someone with my pickaxe or my sickle or something. So it's kind of annoying. It's easier to hit people with it though, so I think that's how it will like differentiate itself. But meh.
We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah. God, I have a lot of hardwood fucking things to cut.
Sorry about me moving my mic.
Because
up,
we need
mic
16 doors.
It's like right in my face.
So that's 16 times 9, 144?
Sure, let's go with that. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
right.
gonna need
That is right.
144 logs. Or boards. This is gonna be pleasant.
Yep.
And don't forget, in addition, you need to make 2 metal bands per door, so 32 metal bands, which are 4 bars each.
I think we managed to. I think like we done all the math when it came to that.
I hope so. The question is, do I trust past me's math?
It was quite. It was
No.
after a night of like not sleeping as well. So.
Yeah, that's why I call it the suspect. Alright.
I would agree with current me's assumption that past me was probably an idiot.
Yep. I've actually slept now, and there's caffeine in my system to boot.
Oh, nice.
So I feel good about doing some math. Let's see, 4 iron bars per metal band. That's 8 metal iron bars per door. Each lock requires 2 steel bars, which require 2 iron bars each.
Ah, yes,
So
I
that
was going to
means-
try and find. I fucking knew I forgot something. I was going to try and find out how I could change it so that I could drag and drop and it would just fill up the container that you were dragging into.
Yeah.
Completely
Alright,
forgot.
So 2 iron bars each. That means each door requires 14. It requires 16 doors. 16 times 14. Fuck, that's out of the usual tables. I have to use a calculator for that.
Too fucking right.
$224.
224 iron that I need?
Iron. Bars.
Oh, that's fine. I should have enough of that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 22, 44,
Yeah.
66, 88, 100,
Yeah.
140, so roughly 140. Well, was it 140? 150 something iron bars, and we've got another 93. So I can't remember the number you gave me, but I feel like that's enough.
224.
Yeah, we've got enough.
Okay, good. You said you were putting in some extra anyway, so. Which means,
Yeah,
hey, we can
we'll
talk
be
some extra
slightly
in the
over.
sawmill. Because why not?
It is ingots that we need for the summer.
Oh, yeah, right. Fucking ingots, man.
I know, right? If it was that easy to get that many ingots, then the sawmill would be fucking done.
Sawmill is quite a project.
How much, like, how do you need so much fucking iron for a sawmill? Or metal
I
for a
assume
sawmill?
giant saw blades?
Like, yeah, but it doesn't need fucking hundreds of ingots of metal for saw blades. That's some big ass fucking saw blades. That's like Super Meat Boy style fucking amounts of saw blades.
Okay, so maybe we're getting a little luxurious with our sawmill, but come on.
Maybe if the entire building's made out of metal. Apparently all that my system wants to tell me is that I'm overburdened. It's like, warning, you're overburdened. About 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
Although I think that might have something to do with the automation that I was trying to do.
Alright, so I'm a quarter of the way there. I've now got enough boards for 4 doors. I can build a sedan. Haha. So yeah, that's a good start. Oh boy. I need to uproot some stumps soon.
Yeah, there's fuck tons of them.
Yeah.
Eagle! Why is there like a softwood log sitting right in front of the entrance to the mine?
I don't remember.
Oh my god, could we close up the mine with logs?
Theoretically.
That would be so fucking cool. Have like a bridge going
Suppose you
over.
could.
Or we could have like a bridge of logs going up into the entrance.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's pretty cool. I don't think I'd want to do that, like into the entrance. I think I'd prefer just to terraform, but it's cool knowing that you
Yeah.
can.
There's a lot of things that we'll have to consider with the logs, since you know you can stack them together so easily,
Yeah.
and they're just magically floating there.
Well, as far as I remember, they've made it so you can't magically float them, so maybe you can't quite do a bridge. Or maybe you need to do it, like, putting the lower ones on first and then the higher ones.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll work. My fucking seat keeps going down on me. I'm not happy. I'm not best pleased, seat.
Alright, so that's door number 5.
Oh, there we go. Sorry for walloping my mic, guys. Fucking seat.
Yeah, I need to do something about these fucking stumps. As I sort of just carve my way through these logs and get into the stumps, I'm just like, this is a mess.
Yeah, it's because you don't get anything from the stumps. If you got like a couple of bits of wood or something, it'd be alright.
Yeah, and you know, it doesn't help that they take for fucking ever to uproot.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense that they take forever to uproot, but like I says, without getting anything
Yeah.
from it. I can imagine
Yeah,
the
take
server getting quite
18,
stumpy. 18 seconds to...
Stick. No, 18 shovels.
Oh! It's a lot of them there, shovels.
Yeah. Like 18 shoving into the ground and digging it up. You have to do that 18 times.
Yeah.
So that's roughly 30 seconds.
Fuck.
So it's a ton of work to uproot it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, definitely not worth it when you can't get anything from it.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be so bad if it was like a terraforming skill to do that, as opposed to like so that everyone could do it.
Yeah. Then, you know, you could team up and make it a lot easier, but...
Yeah.
Alright. So, do you have enough stuff together to assemble, like, at least one door module?
Nope, not yet. I'm just smelting down some more iron. Do I not need steel for the door module? Was that not the thing?
Yeah, you need steel.
Yeah, I've not made any steel. I'm just making the rest of the iron.
Okay. Alright.
That's so strange. Like, some of the furnaces actually, like, heat up their iron quicker than others.
Because they're different quality.
Ah, right, okay, that affects it.
Yeah.
Well, that's worrying. I like that though. It's nice that the quality is actually useful in some things. So like a master builder can make a lot better
seems to be useful
shit.
in literally everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm going to be wrapping up an episode here soon, so I was hoping to get one door module finished.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably be another 15 minutes or something because I need to heat up iron bars again to make steel.
Sounds good.
Anyway guys, I think I'll be wrapping up right here, so I'll come back after I've smelted out all these bars. Thanks a lot for watching guys, as always I've been Studio, he's been Kailvin, you've been awesome, I'll see you next time, bye bye.